Good morning, everyone, and actually, welcome back from the holidays. By the time this video airs, you guys will be finished with Christmas holidays. So I hope the holidays were good for you guys. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed yourselves, got some much needed rest. But with that being said, we need to get into the action, and what do we have for you today? What we have for you today is our harvest over here. This is all alfalfa, and we need to mow this and then ted it and then bale it. I figured now is as good a time as any to start, so why don't we just get straight into it. We'll get the old New Holland here cutting the alfalfa, and while he's busy doing that, there's a couple other chores that have been lingering on my mind a little bit, and I want to get to those as well. Those pallet forks have got to be some of the most cursed forks that there are, because yeah, I had to literally dislodge them, like unhook them, and this bale is still not cooperating. It is being an absolute pain in my rear. So I'm guessing that these bale forks must just be a little cursed or something. Either way, we've got quite a few straw bales in the Ch6, so we're just going to fire it up, and I think we got enough here that we can start to spread some bedding out. Pretty sure it should work. And I'm just going to swing around, trying to come a little wide here. And while I'm doing that, I'm looking at my water supply and all that too. And I don't think it would hurt to put in a little more water. There we go. We're just in the wrong spot, I guess. Anyway, off we go. Put some straw in. I was just reloading my wagon when I happened to see that our mower is all done. Very nice. So I'm going to finish putting the bedding out, and then we're going to get right on with tedding that field, seeing as that's kind of the main purpose of today's episode anyway. We may as well get right to it. Well, alrighty then, may as well just get right to it. Lower the tedder, turn it on, and let's just get the splashing while we're at it, eh? Just throw it all around, and let's see if we can hire a worker. Ah, look at that. It says field not found. Oh, I think the first time we ted it, I'm pretty sure that the workers don't recognize the field, so I may have to do this kind of on my own. Oh well, not to fret. It can definitely be done. It's just going to take a little longer, but that's okay. Having to do all the tedding myself, I usually prefer to have an in-cab view because I can use my hood ornament to keep the tractor driving nice and straight. I find if I have a third-person view from way outside, it's a lot harder to keep it going straight. But yeah, the in-cab view also tells us that this tractor is absolutely filthy. Should get a wash at some point. Looks like a service is also due before too long. But we're making some headway. We're almost halfway done, I believe. So that's not bad. Yeah, I would say we're just about halfway done here. As I'm cruising along the field here, just thinking to myself, you know, it's always nice to have interactions with folks that are in the comment section. So yeah, I figure why not tell you guys. Write down in the comments how your holidays went. You know, let me know if you guys got what you guys were hoping for, or if the holidays were a big stinker. You know, did you guys get together with family and friends, or was it just more of a solo? You know, what's going on? Like, how were the holidays? I'd like to hear in the comments all about it. If you guys don't mind, it could be a nice little community thing we could get going here. We're coming up to the end of the field here. It didn't even take as long as I thought it would. I guess once you get it, had it into it and had it, you just gotta tune your attitude in. Yeah, that's an old Stompin' Tom song. Probably not a lot of you are going to know who that is, but that's okay. He's an old folk singer from out in Canada. But yeah, he had a bunch of songs that were really fun. Not sure why I'm going all nostalgic here, but hey, so be it. Anyway, that's it for the tedding there. Our bedding for the cattle is also all done. I've put the tractors away. Now we can just focus on doing the baling. And for the baling, I want to attempt to use this green rake again. This front mount rake. That is the plan anyway. And yeah, in other news though, our silage, that you see wrapped up here, is ready. It got ready last night, so that should be good to take the covers off, and we should be able to use that silage, put it in the silo as soon as we need to. For now, it'll stay where it is because our silo has tons of silage in it. I just figured I had to make a little bit, and that's why you only see a partial bunker of silage. Sorry. Okay, let's see if our worker is going to know what to do. We've had troubles with the tedder, but we're going to try now and see if the worker knows how to bale. And I really hope that I have auto drop on. And I really do hope. And here we see alfalfa's been harvested. So I'm hoping that this is not going to be green. I may have to go into the tractor and check, make sure it's not green. Because I don't want to have green bales. That's absolutely useless. I want to have alfalfa hay. So I just need to make sure that he's actually doing what he's supposed to be doing here. It does appear that that is indeed hay. It is the lighter green color. Oh no, I see he left some out. That's not good at all. Anyway, we won't worry too much. But yeah, it appears as though that is the hay that we're looking for. And I'm just going to kind of follow in behind and see what it says. Yep, alfalfa hay. Perfect. That's incredible. 7,200 liters and the mass is 426 kilos. Very fascinating. Anyway, that's cool. Let's let the baler do his thing, and we'll catch up with it in a bit. And here we go. We're just wrapping up right now. There's a little bit here and there that I'm gonna have to do, but for the most part, that is pretty well wrapped up. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clean up all of the odds and ends here real quick. And then as soon as I'm done that, we're going to put all this away and we'll clean up these bales. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Well, alrighty then. I think that is good. We'll dump these couple bales out. If I can get this guy to get out again. Out you go. Perfect. And we can go park this on back at the shed. And then we gotta go collect all these bales yet before the day is done. And now seeing as we're all done with the baling, and this tractor looks like it could definitely use a little TLC. I'm gonna go bring it over to the shop, give it a quick rinse down. We saw earlier how bad this interior looked, and the windows and everything. It is absolutely filthy. So we're going to take this tractor, quickly bring it to the shop, wash it down, fuel it up, give it a little repair here and there, just to make sure that everything's up to snuff on it, and then we'll go and collect our bales. I'm fueling while I'm washing, I figure I can, you know, make a little better time that way. And then I'm going to bring the tractor into the shop as well. Windows are starting to look a little better. They're not perfect just yet, but they'll get there in just a sec. But yeah, you can tell a lot of that black paint is wore out pretty bad. There we go. So, tractor's all fueled up and washed off. Now we can bring it into the shop and see what it needs. It'll probably be a bit of paint work or who knows what else. But we'll take a look and see what it all says here. Alright, a repaint for 20 grand. Oh, that's hurtful. But I want to keep the tractor, so we'll do that. And the repair was only 3,600. So yeah, that was rather pricey. But it looks brand new right now. All of the scuffs are gone. That's perfect. Just what we wanted to see. I really like this tractor and I want to keep it for quite a while, so I think it's well worth it putting in a little money into it. You know, I really am happy with the way those sheds turned out. Could have been so much worse the way that they were before. So very happy. And we're going to turn this to operating right away. Let's go get some bales. Real quick. Oh, yeah. Something about this trailer not being reset, eh? Unload bales here and there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that did look a little goofy. But we'll go and scoop up all of these bales that we got. And I'm gonna probably put them in the shed right over there by the cattle barn, cattle yard, and I think that'll be a good enough spot for them. Maybe up next to where the straw bales are right now. Well, now that's about the sum of it. It wasn't that many bales, but I'm glad we got the ones we did, because we're going to be tossing a whole bunch of them into our silo here in just a little bit. But I'll probably do that in kind of in my private time. I don't really need to have you guys watch that entirely. It's a bit tedious. But what I will do, I will park the bales underneath here for now. And yeah, I think we can, oh yeah, shoot, I gotta start it up in order to unload bales. Yeah, something like so. And we can unload them right here. And I should be able to drive away without anything glitching, if I did my job right. And then as soon as I get far enough away, then I should be able to reset. Reset and stop engine. There we go. So bales are in. I feel like that's a big success on our part. I feel like that should pretty well end the episode, honestly. I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out, for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this bit of a different episode. And yeah, give me a shout out in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought. Anything else you want to talk about? Yeah, that's what the comment section's for. Okay guys, take care.